There you go. Oh, welcome everyone to the demo of sprint number 5 of the phase 2 of the project Histonets. It's been a week in which we had a couple of outages. We lost 2 members of the team, so the progress is not as impressive as in the last demos, but nevertheless, good progress. We'll show the new step that we have created. We also made some progress on the CLI. We added the functionality needed to compute the global palette. So when you apply the same parameters to the whole collection of images, they are applied consistently. Previously, they were applied in a one-by-one basis, so the same parameters weren't working just fine to all the images. Now that's fixed. It's not integrated yet, but it's fixed. So let's go ahead and create a new template from a collection of images. We choose one of the default collections, and then we pick one of the images to create our set of parameters from. We click on the next step. Now we just crop an area of interest with enough features and symbols to represent the whole map. For example, here. We click on the next step, and now we will start working only with that section of the map. We choose to automatically clean the images based on same defaults that Histonets provides. That way we can clean the image and remove textures of paper and other artifacts. Also, the number of colors is reduced, which will help the further processing of the roads and the image paths. In this step, now we have to select the symbols that represent the intersections in the map. For example, let's just go with this one. Here we go. We have this section as an image template. Maybe I should make this a little bit bigger. And then there is a threshold for the matching process. Let's lower that down until 40, so we guarantee that we're having more matches for this image. Go to the next step. Now we should be able to review all the matches given that template. The next step is creating the paths that are representing the roads on the map. So we click on next step, and then we choose the colors that are used to encode the roads in the map. So we choose, for example, the blacks, and then the dark brown and red. Click on the next step, and then we should see only those colors extracted from the actual map, as you can see here. There are some artifacts. For example, here you can still see a color representing some words and letters. So for that, we added this new section, which is reach removal. By fine-tuning the parameters, we should be able to actually remove all the tags from this step in the detection. That's the new part that we added. It's not yet hooked with the CLI. The CLI part is already implemented, so we will be working next week to make the whole process work. Thank you for watching.